is Jack Hayes, and I'm the President and CEO of Resource West Incorporated. Resource West Incorporated produces and sells wastewater evaporation systems that we sell on a global basis now. I was born to do what I do. I knew I would be an entrepreneur before I knew what the word entrepreneur was. I was one of the first ones to understand how the water management for fracking needed to change, and it was a whole new business back in the early 2000s. TAB really found me rather than me finding TAB. The local facilitator somehow located me and identified me as a small business owner and walked into my office one day, and that's when it all started. The first thing is that I didn't know if I even belonged there. When I say struggling, I was struggling. I was working by myself. I was literally living from project to project. I didn't consider myself a businessman. I was just trying to make a living in business and eventually someday hope to build a successful business. I had to make a transition. I had to learn to delegate. And I had a lot of help from our facilitator and TAB group on learning how to delegate as my company was growing. But fundamentally, I learned to make the switch from being a boss and a manager to a leader. In 6 years, I went from about a $200,000 a year company to $97 million in gross revenues when I sold the company in December of 11. So I did try retiring, by the way, after I sold my large company back in 11, and I retired for about 2 months. Couldn't stand it. So I'm back at it, and I still have situations that are difficult that I really get valuable help with through the TAB organization.